welcome back to another video. So today I am actually doing a create a sim video, which you guys can already tell by the title, but I kind of have wanted to start creating sims and not just doing like makeovers or any of that sort, because I've done a lot of townie makeovers and I'm kind of over making over sims. Like, I enjoy it, although I feel like creating your own sim from scratch is kind of more exciting, and just I enjoy that process. And I haven't really done that all that much in the past kind of year that I've been doing more sims. And back when I used to record like Sims 3 videos, which was quite a while ago, back like almost 4 years ago, I want to say. I think it was in 2014 that I kind of stopped doing Sims videos. I used to do Create a Sim Saturdays, which was like my thing back then, and let me just tell you, some of those creative sims are pretty bad, like pretty freaking bad. There was some creative sims that I was super proud of, like my modern day Elsa from Frozen and and Anna from Frozen. Like, I was so proud of those creative sims. And I also did a creative sim of I think it was Maleficent from the movie that was coming out at that point. I think it was actually, the movie was called Maleficent. But I was so proud of those creative sims, because I feel like when I'm able to make a sim look more similar to, you know, either an actual person or whatever, then it kind of feels just like I've accomplished something. They're more so inspired creative sims, because I can't like make them exactly like, you know, the person or whatever. But I've had a lot of fun doing that, and I feel like ever since I've started doing Sims 4 videos again, I haven't been really doing that many creative sims. I know I've done some here and there, but it's something I definitely want to get back into and just create different types of sims. So I'm super excited to try and get into this again, and I don't know if I'm going to be posting creative sims every week or how I'm going to go about them, if they're going to be just like filler videos or what, but I definitely want to sit down a little bit more often and just create. So this sim, I just one day, like literally, I think it was like 4 days, I know it was August 31st, that's when I recorded this video. I was just wanting to sit down and just make a sim, and I'm not like that. I don't want to just like, you know, be like, okay, I'm just gonna create a sim. I mean, I make sims all the time for like series and stuff, but I feel like those characters, like, I make them a certain way. And I mean, not that I can't make creative sims on them too, but I just feel like I was able to just kind of, you know, sit down, be like in a good calm moment and just be able to like create what I want to create. And I feel like I'm gonna say create so much today. I'm so sorry. I already apologize. Like, somebody friggin' start counting how many times I say create in this video. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun to be able to make a sim that like you really like and be creative with it. And so I'm gonna ask you guys, if you guys have any suggestions for some creative sims, whether they're like themed or challenges or something. I'm not gonna necessarily do all of them. I just want some ideas, because sometimes I'll just come out with a random creative sim like today's, where, you know, it's just my sim's name is Sage Amari, and, you know, I'm making her cat as well, and that's just who she is. So I, you know, want some ideas. I know I've gotten ideas in the past when I was kind of asking for creative sim suggestions back months ago. No, I think actually last year, at the end of last year, like around October, I want to say. And I'm actually very proud of myself, guys. I actually sat down and did all the outfits. Can you believe that? I literally, anytime I make creative sims, I hate doing all the other outfits, but this is something I'm trying to work on and trying to do everything else, because I always just never want to touch them because they require so much more time. Like, this took me of like about an hour exactly. I think it ended at 59 minutes or something. Like, that's how long it took me to make it, and I haven't spent that long in creative sim in a really long time, like doing absolutely everything in it, because it just, I don't know, does anybody else get annoyed doing all the other outfits? I feel like the only annoying process of it is the whole fact that you can't lock your hair. I mean, you can lock the hair, like locks, but the makeup and like all the other stuff, face paint and everything like that, it just, you always have to redo that. And that's why it takes so much longer, because you have to go back and remember what you put on. And I don't know, I think that process just kind of ruins it for me, and I just get annoyed and frustrated, and that's why I don't want to do the other outfits. But I'm really happy with how she came out. I absolutely love her look. Like, I'm so obsessed with her that I'm going to be using her in one of my series very shortly, and I can't wait to freaking have her in my game, because I made a sim, which I regret not recording, because she just came out so pretty. If you guys follow me on Twitter, she's my profile picture on Twitter, and I just love her so much too. Like, I feel like I'm too obsessed with my sims, like when I create them, and I love the way they look. I just am obsessed. And I was talking about this on stream last night, saying how literally I feel like anytime I make a sim, I just love them so much. And it's just, I don't know, I don't understand how like I can be so like obsessed and attached to a creation of mine. But I think that's a good thing. I feel like a lot of people are like that though, because it's like if you're proud of something, then you're obviously gonna love it, you know what I mean? So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So I hope you guys are excited to see more of these from me, because I can't wait. I hope I can at least do them a couple times a month, and that would be awesome. I just want to do so many things on my channel. Like I want to do speed builds, and I want to do creative sims, and obviously let's plays and mod reviews sometimes even. There's so much I want to do, but not enough like time. Like I wish there was more days in the week just so I can accomplish more, because I also need to, you know, focus on now coming back to school, which I go back tomorrow, which is really sad, and also I want to stream. So I have a lot on my plate, but I want to do a lot at the same time, and I'm just so excited for it. And I think that's a really good thing, is to be excited for your content. So I hope you guys are excited for it just as much as I am. And I keep smacking my freaking fist into my hand, I don't know why. But I can't wait to share more with you guys. I know that some people have asked me in the past to do CC lists, and I might start considering doing them. I'll think about possibly doing one for her, because I get a lot of questions, but basically most of the CC, if not all, is always reblogged on my CC Finds Tumblr, which is always linked down in the description. And then there's like the main like things that I always use, like as far as skins go and makeup and all that, and that's always linked in my resources page on my Tumblr as well, or also under my mods folder. And I also have a must-have mods video on that. I get a lot of questions about custom content, and it's just I try and have it all in one place so that you guys can go and like dive in and search for it, so it's there. But yeah, so that is pretty much all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys in a new one very soon. Bye guys.